spot to use the super. Oh, that's gonna leave a crater. Looking for a hole. All the throw connects.
Give me them ankles, bitch. Give me them ankles. What's going on, guys? Booty Bandit, Finjet 451. Hey, back at it again. And what I'm gonna be today is I'm just gonna be showing y'all how to destroy Marisa. Simple. Drop a like, follow along. Maybe I'll drop some more videos. Maybe I won't. Vibe with me.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The combo's there. Gets the throw to side switch. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. What are they thinking here? Neither of them willing to back off here. Throws them to negate the block. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. The grab misses. Box him with the target command. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Player one can't use any more drive without experiencing burnout. Uses the gauge for a super art. Player two has kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Reacts to the throw. Decides to meet them in the air. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Combo with the target combo. Gets the jump in. Still scrapping for control of the space. Gets a risky buff in. Not much life difference. Looking to impress with this super. Spends 2 for the meteorite and absolutely destroys it. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Player 2 has depleted their drive game, but they are still within range to win this round. Low heavy. Can they use their resources wisely to pick up the win here? Sets up with the jump and flatline. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Throws him. What's next? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Knockdown. Holds out with the block. Grabs him. Taking stock. Combo with the target combo. Heading into the end and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Solid blocking. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive move KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Did well to get the buff in there. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Smart play with the throw. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Trying to go for the grab.
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Genius read. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now.
A little slow right now. We speed it up. That's all you got? Come on. My turn?
Oh, what's this?
You got too comfortable.
Quickly, but with the attack. Player 2 can't afford. It's a good spot to use the super. Oh, that's gonna leave a crater. Looking for a hole. All the throw connects.
Give me them ankles, bitch. Give me them ankles. Come on.
Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
He wants to fight a custom. Marisa has some of the easiest, strongest dealing damage combos I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, you just gotta get that one hit in, and once you get that one hit in, boom, like 90% damage. But I ain't gonna lie, you know, her neutral kind of weak. You just gotta find the right spot to step in.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Grabs a solid advantage after that big combo. Player 2 chases them down. All right, what's coming up next? Neither of them willing to back off here. Grabs him. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Taking stock. The super armor does its job. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Oh, burnout triggered.
I was trying. That was overheated.
Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Each hit is so important. Experiencing burnout. A super armor. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Flies in with a KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the head press. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Back in, springs forward with the drive rush. But good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Hits them with a double knee press. What'll happen here? Still scrapping for control of the space. Smart play with the throw. Player 1 is dominating this match. Barely blocks the jumping. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 will need to use their meter here wisely.
Oh, you wanna jump?
Pokes with a medium kick. One check impact squash. Both fighters planning something? Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. A lot of pressure building up here. What are they gonna do? Oh, critical art now? The jumping is to keep them down.
I probably.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Takes to the sky. Parries.
Nice, perfect.
The last round. It's now or never. All in with a rush. They quickly. How that throw did some juicy damage. Player 1 with the rhythm owning that space. Big gauge lead here. With medium poke. Drive rush. Oh, here we go. In with the head press. Anticipated that throw. This may turn into throw is denied. What a read. Player 2 needs to wait this out. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Can't do anything there. Boom, bitch.
Done. Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run. Denied. Stops the attack by using a drive kick. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Gets the jump in. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Got their eye on the air. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Heading into the end game now, this is a huge chance to make ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Can't tech the throw? Looking for a chance. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Took him to the corner in a flash. It's a good spot to use the super. The goddess of the hunt has arrived. Say goodbye to that life gauge. Player, ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen?
Oh,
this is gonna be bad news.
Yeah, bad news for him.
Triggered.
Bitch.
KO.
One shot, two shot, three
Player
shot,
2
four.
brings
Oh,
it home.
he's already on the floor.
About just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Decides to go in with the target control. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player 2 has the life lead. The move whips and they get nailed with a punch. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. What are they thinking here? There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Player 1 is in burnout, drives off the table. The jump in catches them, reads their mind and texts a throw. Player 2 chases them down. This is a huge KO.
He's giving up. He's
Player
giving
2
up.
picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Howard answers that jump in with a perfectly timed parry. They made it look easy. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Throw connects and does big damage. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over. Oh, they broke through the super armor. Must have seen it coming. Shows the medium kick. Jumps. Ooh, the opponent thought they had the high hand with that air attack, but they're about to get crushed. How did they read that throw? Puts the super armor to good use. Genius read with that throw escape. This throw is denied. What a read! Punish counter on reaction. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? That is off the cage right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out.
Come on, bruh. Is that all you got? Is that all you got? Give me one more. Give me one more.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Box him with the target. The combo's there. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? That was a solid anti-air. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Brushes off the impact. Hold your breath. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Takes a trip. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Are we gonna see a KO?
Easy armor.
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Opts for Shadow. Devil's Reverse. Down to the wire. This is gonna be bad news. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Marisa delivering the goddess of the hunt. Heavy damage incoming. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a hit! Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Going in, spinning it all on a drive rush. Player 2 has completed their drive rush. Oh, now that is a punish.
Down for the sickness, down with a click, get you down with a click. Down with the litness, just go ring with a sound with a
Player 2 was an absolute beast.
Alright, well, appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope y'all enjoyed the little mom cameo real quick. Anyways, much love to all y'all. Hope y'all follow. And we're gonna keep destroying news. Out.